doors. If you're watching this video, if you listen to this podcast and you need a marketing team, is that you can leverage my new partnership with the one and only People's Shark, Mr. Daymond John. So the main announcement that we have today, I'm going to talk about different options. I can tell you that I have been looking at a lot of data from all kinds of people that are coming into AGM. I have a lot of information that I get from you guys, and there's two types of people. The one that is actually, or two types of businesses. The one that is actually ready to bring in a marketing team, a dedicated team that is a powerhouse team full of talent and skill and execution, and getting them to help them with their marketing and having them take over their marketing for them so they can focus on product creation, development, systems, hiring, and other things that we don't handle for a client here. That's one person. That person, in order for them to qualify for AGM marketing, you have to be doing something around $500,000 a year or more. If you're not doing that, you don't really qualify for that particular level just yet. Why am I telling you that? Because I don't want to have you guys come in here. Let's say that you're making $100,000 a year or $250,000 a year, which is a lot of money and it's really good, but our fees might not make sense for you because we're going to eat up all your profit. So if you guys want to really get help, the agency services is not your help. It's not your route. The agency services is for businesses that are willing and able to pay thousands of dollars in monthly fees to have us become their marketing team. And if you want to be a part of that, again, my number one advice to you guys right now on that side, if you're doing those numbers, if you're watching this video, if you listen to this podcast and you need a marketing team, is that you can leverage my new partnership with the one and only People's Shark, Mr. Daymond John. You can visit SharkAGM.com, and on this website, you're going to see a message from Daymond here about the thing that we created for you guys and our partnership. You're going to see there at the bottom that there's a section that you can click on that's going to allow you to start a survey. And that survey right there is going to ask you a series of questions that is going to give us information before we have a free business consultation with you to find out if you're a good fit and if we're a good fit for you, and to try to work on getting into that relationship with you guys at AGM Marketing and Shark. All right, so it's there's a combination of two teams over here. Daymond John has a group called the Shark Group, and this is their team. And then we have AGM Marketing. We're uniting the powers to service businesses around the world and helping them thrive in 2021 and beyond. But there is a limit to the amount of companies that we can help. And again, if you are doing $500,000 or more a year, this is something that you need to seriously consider, because we're going to help you take your game to the next level and help you generate more income and more leads that you can now focus on scaling your team like I have been doing over the last several years. So that's one side of the equation. The other side of the equation is the people that are not doing that number yet. They might be doing $20,000 a year or $50,000 or $100,000 or $250,000 a year, which again is a great number. But at this moment, in this stage of the game, it's all about you increasing your own skill. If you want to travel the road that I traveled, that Daymond traveled himself with his company called FUBU, that road is built by you individually. And then from there, you add a couple of team players and you add a staff member, and you have to work on strategies, and you have to find people that help you, give you those strategies that have been tested and proven to be successful. If you guys want to thrive in a 2021 environment and beyond, you got to have people that are really educating you on what's working out there and what's not. So because of that, I came up with something with my team. And we have been talking about that over the last week or so, but I want to make sure that I had this opportunity to share with you guys in detail what this whole thing is about for the ones that are not qualified for the agency services yet, because it is going to be thousands of dollars a month. If you guys want to find out the exact thing, we actually don't have a set fee. It really does depend on your marketing needs, and that's something that we find out on our initial discovery call that you will get a chance to schedule after you complete the survey at SharkAGM.com. For anybody else that is not qualified, what we do is that we give you guys, we open up our doors at AGM. we showed you what we're doing. If you don't know what AGM stands for, again, I'll repeat it, attention grabbing media. We open up our doors and we show you all about what we're doing in here. And we give you the details of what we're doing. We show you a roadmap, we show you the step-by-steps, we give you the trainings, the access, we give you the templates, the funnels, we give you all of it so you can get started with digital advertising or take your game to the next level. So whatever it is that we're doing over here, all cards on the table, we just show it all to you. If we're discovering something important, something of value, something that we saw to be successful already, we open up our doors and we put it together in a way that we can actually give you guys that access so you can also implement it yourself. The idea is that, and this is my goal, and I'll tell you guys all about it. If you guys are watching this, you'll be able to see that more clearly. If you guys are on the podcast, you might want to head over to the YouTube channel or Facebook to watch this video. I'm going to do a little graphic representation of my goal with what we call now the AGM Ninja Lab. All right, that's the name of the program. It's the AGM Ninja Lab, and I'm going to give you more details in a second. But the name is the Ninja Lab. It's the Attention Grabbing Media Ninja Lab. It is a place where you go in there. You want to acquire a particular skill and you learn it in an hour or less. Some courses that we're putting together are going to be 2 hours, 4 hours. It depends on the actual content, but you're going to learn it and then you're going to implement it, get some results, get more leads, get more sales, and then get back to the lab and find a new strategy. The beautiful thing about our mind is that unlike this coffee cup, it never gets full. This coffee cup is going to get to a point that I'm going to have to order a venti if I want to order a bigger coffee. I cannot just say, pour more coffee in it, right? Well, the mind, you can keep on pouring knowledge and strategies on it in an unlimited way. We take that for granted. But what you do is that you grab one strategy, you implement it, you see results, and you go back and you grab another one. And it's like you're going into this file cabinet that you're like, what do I want to learn next? Oh, I want to set up a messenger bot. Okay, here we go. Here's a folder. Let me learn about this in the next couple of hours and get that implemented. I got that rolling. I'm generating leads for 25 cents. Perfect. What do I do now? I need to figure out how to convert. Okay, well, let me do this. Let me go into my folder and do my file desk, and I'm going to do a copywriting course because I don't know how to get people into my sales page. I don't know how to get them to convert. Okay, great. Boom. Get the skill. Off you go. Now you're converting and you don't know exactly how to get people to increase their order value and they're only buying $20 of your products and you have other products to offer and you want to know all about how do you upsell and cross-sell to these people. Okay, great. Let me do a skill. I'm going to acquire a skill on increasing average order value per customer. And you go like that and you get a skill every single time that makes you better. Life revolves around your knowledge. For years and years, we've all heard about this cliche-ish statement that says knowledge is power. It's absolutely truth. If you guys want to increase and you want to expand, if you want to thrive, if you want to flourish and prosper, you have to get more knowledge. If you're not able to succeed in this environment, you simply have not gotten enough knowledge and you need to go back and grab some more of that. So my roadmap, at the end, my biggest priority is what I do here with my clients at AGM Agency. So AGM is at the top, and then over here, I'm helping you guys travel a road. So on this road, you're going to start with the lab, and you're going to get some results, and you're going to keep on going up, and then you get some more results, and then you're going to keep on going up. And then over here, you're like, oh my God, I am winning and I have money now and I have extra income and I can now hire a marketing team. AGM, I believe in you guys because you guys have proven to be the best out there in the world of digital marketing. And because of that, I want to hire your team. So my job is to give you guys everything we got so you can get results here and scale your business on e-commerce. So you can generate more leads and get more sales from these leads. So you can increase the size of your list and hit those people hard so you can actually get more revenue. So you can actually get better results on your Amazon brand. Whatever the case may be, we are all here at AGM doing this every single day, and we give you guys access to all of it. And we now have the AGM Ninja Lab, so you can get yourself on this roadmap that eventually leads to you knocking on my door and requesting to be an AGM agency client so we can take you to the stars.